we have powerful products. Powerful products. So we say SuperLife word, one vision. One word, one vision. So, and what is the vision? One of the vision of SuperLife, or one of the benefits why you can be part of this vision, is that you can improve and optimize your well-being by consuming our sweet stem cell supplements, which are scientifically tested and clinically proven. Notice, I always tell people, improve and optimize your health and well-being. Not only your health, and also your what? Your well-being. So that is a total, benefit, all-round benefit, all-round benefit. And when somebody say you can improve and optimize your health and well-being, it depends on the factor that will determine that is what you are consuming. I told people on Tuesday that one of the major problems we have in the world today that make us to find ourselves in this earth mess in the entire world is what we consume. What we consume, very, very important. So that is why in SuperLife we are so cognizant of this, and in offering you an improved health and well-being, we are giving you not just a product from just anywhere, but a sweet stem cell product that is scientifically tested. Very, very important. That was scientifically tested and clinically proven. So this is not agbo or just one concoction. I'm not saying agbo is not good or concoction is not good, but most times those products are not scientifically tested, and that is why a lot of people, while taking them, they still have a lot of contact, a lot of problems. So when people start having kidney and liver problems because of all these things are not scientifically tested. And after being scientifically tested, that means it followed the scientific approach, a modern approach scientifically. The second thing is that clinical. When you say clinical has to do with ability to verify and certify those products that are consumable for human being. Because every scientific product in the entire world always go through clinical trials. Clinical trials will make sure to test it on human being, or at times on mammals. At times they test it on animals if there are things that are not consumables. But if there are consumables, they use both the mammal and the human being to test the efficacy of those products. And after going through this, they can now certify the products for the usage of a human consumption. Most of the times, the result they get might be 60% or thereabout. At least that is a pass mark. That means if human beings consume them, they can get improvement in their health up to 60%. That is it. But our product is 100% natural, and because of the way it's being formulated, it can give you 100% results. Because of this. So that is why we only say with SuperLife, life is truly super. Look at this. Like I told you, I said we are not only consuming our product, or we're not just producing a product, we are producing powerful product. Look at it. Said SuperLife products are based on the cutting edge phytosanitary. What do you say when you mean by cutting edge? These are the standard. These are the products that miss the test of time worldwide. That missed even the 21st century compliance. And he said phytosanitary technology, not just ordinary technology, not ordinary concussion technology or pharmacology or pharmacognosis. These are the medical terms. Don't mind my grammar. Pharmacognosis is talking about the pharmacology applications. These are the phytosanitary modern from Switzerland. These are not common technology. These are technology that is only patented by Dr. Verzuli of the renowned Mibel Biochemistry in Switzerland. And he said therapy, organic, and he said organic and so powerful that they literally sell themselves. They're so powerful. I want you to know this. So if you consuming any product, what you should ask yourself is that, are those products powerful enough to solve your problem? There's even between consuming a product, it's good to consume, is those products powerful enough to solve the challenges you have? We have a lot of serious challenges, chronic challenges in our health today, and why a lot of people are not getting the required result, because the products they are consuming are not powerful enough. So, but in SuperLife, we have a powerful product that really literally sell themselves, and that was why we based this explanation on only 4 headings, particularly our new enhanced SCC30. We said a new SCC30 is anti-UV, anti-radical, antioxidants, and anti-inflammations. Like I said, I explained to people on Tuesday, I said all these I've mentioned are the genesis or the root cause of every challenges we have in our health today. All these I've mentioned, the diseases we have, all these chronic ailment, diabetes, kidney problem, liver issue, cancer of the pancreas, breast cancer, mention them, kidney, and so on, liver cirrhosis, hepatitis B, whatever you can mention. All of them are because of the result as a result of all these I've mentioned 4 headings. Number 1 is UV rays, ultraviolet rays. And I told people, I said, any human being living on planet Earth, as we have now, is exposed to UV rays because you have light. Everybody, you have light in your house. You have bulb that give you light. You have your phone, you have your fan, you have your TV, you have your microwave, you have your fridge, you have, all those gadgets you have in house. They generate what we call ultraviolet rays. And this leads to damage to our cells. And by continuing exposing yourself to these ultraviolet rays will lead to free radicals. And these free radicals are they are molecules, unwanted molecules that destroys our cells and our tissues, and which will lead to oxidations. Oxidation is will lead to a lot of symptoms of all these diseases we have mentioned earlier, and this will lead to inflammation. That is the total degenerations of our system, because oxidation means that it's a system where the body was not able to flow, the oxygen was not able to flow properly into your system. That oxidation happens, and this will lead to a lot of symptoms of a lot of dangerous diseases or chronic ailments in our body. Then lastly, we have inflammation, which is the total degenerations of our body. And the example of these inflammatory problems like cancers of all types, kidney failure, liver cancer or liver cirrhosis, and so many more and so forth, prostate issues, and so many other chronic ailments. So what we are saying is that taking our product, you can defend yourself. When we say anti, it means anti. They can bring a protection against this, that even if you have a contact with all these I've mentioned challenges, like I told you, because you cannot be immune from all this, because you are living in the world today. And that's one of the major problem of our health today. I told you, number 1 is our diet, what we consume. Number 2 is our lifestyle. And the third one is the environment we live. And this environmental one is every human being is prone to this, because we can all try to to control what we eat or what we consume by taking to a good diet. A lot of people are doing it by restricting their consumption, by making sure that they eat good or take good diet. And also they can also try to maintain a good lifestyle conditioning. But the third one, which is environmental conditioning, is what it's hardly very difficult for us to do because of how it affects our system. So that is it. So but our product S30 has the ability to protect you against all these UV rays, radical, that is free radicals, oxidations, and inflammation. That's why we say anti-UV, anti-radical, antioxidants, and anti-inflammation. So why we claiming that our products so why we saying all this is because we have a product that has the ability, like I told you at the first instance, that our product is so powerful, and has ability to do all this. So we are not just making this claim. It is based on the ingredients that were used to produce our product. So for those that are coming to our seminar for the first time, I want to tell you the mechanism of action. That means how does our product do all this as we have mentioned. Because it's a stem cell based product, what it's looking for is not that I've mentioned diseases I've mentioned earlier on. Is trying to unlock the potentials of our cells, because based on the new studies, like I told you, the stem cell study, it shows that most of the problem come from the cellular level. That we have our problem, all this problem we encounter today is because there is a cellular loss or the cellular damage. And if we don't address that problem from the cellular level, I'm telling you, it is just a matter of time. It will go out of control. That's why you see that allopathic medicine or medical drugs were unable to solve so many health challenges because they has no ability to address the problem from the cellular level. So that is the new approach in the medicine. We call it regenerative medicine, stem cell. And what is the stem cell concept is saying that every tissue can be repaired. Every damaged tissue or cells can be repaired. Every damaged tissue can be rejuvenated, or cells can also be replicated. Replicated means you can produce new cells in the entire body. For example, if due to oxidations or free radicals or UV rays or inflammations, or our consumptions, any of our cells has been damaged, or tissues, the stem cell product or stem cell based approach can give room for the renewal of a new cells in the body. That's what the concept is, and that's why we say stem cell is an unspecialized. So it doesn't matter the name or the medical jargons they give to that diseases. What the concept is saying that as far as those problems is in your body and you have cells, because cells is a unit base of life, that every human part of the body consists of cells. So the product or the stem cell concept has the ability to go into cells through the bone marrow and start doing all those jobs of repairing, rejuvenating, replicating, and regenerating a new cells in the body. And the more cells you have, and the more healthy you become. And these are the ingredients that we phytosthetically manufacture, phytosthetically extracted to formulate the SCC30, a stem cell based product which has ability to work at a cellular level in our body and give the body ability to heal the cells. Because I always tell people, nobody heal the body, body heal itself. But for body to heal itself, body must be empowered. So the product we are giving to you, or the SC30, has some ingredients that has therapeutic or medicinal property that has ability to empower the body for body to do the job it's meant to do. So number one is our Phytosec Malus domestico. That's our miracle apple. I was talking to somebody in the office. I said, this is not the apple that they sell under the bridge in Ikeja or you see in the supermarket. This one is a different apple. The species can only be found in Switzerland with Dr. Frezzuli of the renowned, biochemistry in Switzerland. The man has, is the only one that has the patent right of that apple, and that apple has the ability to self-renew, to regenerate a new cells in the body. So that's why it terms it miracle apple, and it can stay, for 6 months without preservatives and remain fresh. But if you look at the apple we are all consuming, after 3 days they started changing colors. Today I was going in Allen Avenue. I saw one woman selling apple. I see the apple is already turning, into brown or yellow because of the oxidations and so many things. They become rotten. But this apple has the ability to stay without preservation and can stay for 6 months and it will remain fresh. And it has the ability to work on our cells. Then we have the Phytosec Solar Vitis. This is a rare grape that consists of a lot of high tannin. Tannin is an antioxidant that has the ability to work to anti-UV, anti-radical, anti-oxidations, and anti-inflammations. When you say antioxidants, means it's a defense mechanism that empowers the body to fight any unwanted, diseases or unwanted agents, or microbes in the body, or antigens, if it's in terms of virus in the body. So we have other ingredients. We have the blackcurrant juicy extract. We have glycine, cantaloupe. We have vitamin C, and we have berry extract. So these are the 6 old ingredients in SC30. And from the testimony we've had so far, we could see that we've had thousands of breakthrough in so many health challenges around the world. If you go to YouTube, you put the testimony LCC on particular, they will give you thousands from around the world. So even with these 6, we have gotten a lot of testimony. Now we have added another 3 ingredients to it, so it makes it more powerful and effective. Look at what I told you the other time. I said the effect of oxidative stress. Look at it. These are the oxidative effects in the body. When we're talking about antioxidants, the effect of oxidative stress that it will lead to fatigue, pain in the joints and pain, decrease immunity, even high blood pressure or diabetes. Can the oxidative stress can cause it. Narrowing of arteries, then hormonal imbalance, decrease cortisol, decrease mood, reduce concentration, and other health challenges that can cause through this oxidative stress. So we now introduce another 3 ingredients into SuperLife product that makes it more potent than before. We have what we call the golden kiwi extract. We have the golden kiwi extract, and which is a very powerful ingredient. That has ability. One of the peculiar things about this ingredient is that it is an ingredient that has what we call omega-3 fatty acid. It has omega-3 fatty acid, which is one of the powerful ingredients that really contain high level of protein and little content of properties of carbohydrate. So and our body most times they don't have enough to produce this, so we need to supplement it. So this ingredient contains omega-3 fatty acid, and they're very useful because I told you one of the problems is that what we are consuming. So because naturally or nutritionally we ought to be consuming more protein than carbohydrate, and most of in our consumption we find out that most of us we consume much of carbohydrate and protein. So that's why SuperLife in their own wisdom has added this kind of ingredient to it to help us to control our consumption, and so that our body can perform maximally. We have another one, prickly pear cactus. It's also a family of omega-3 fatty acid as well. and it has a lot of anti-inflammatory properties that can really protect our body from damage of all kinds. Then lastly, we have the sick button. Sick button is another, what you call it, omega-3 fatty acid group, which, contain, look at it now. In the family of omega-3 fatty acid, there are three groups under the family of omega-3 fatty acid. We have the ALA, we have the EPA, and we have the DHO. And out of all these three families we have in the entire world, SuperLife Sick Button, one of the ingredients in our X30, the new enhanced X30, contain two of this family. Contain two of the old three family in the entire world. And like I told you, our body does not have ability to produce enough DHA. That is why you need DHA. You have to supplement it, and that's why we put it in our product, so that all these things that our body lacks, we can get it through this product. So that's why we recommend S30 for you as the best product for any kind of health challenges, to give your body, maximum support to also perform maximally and effectively. So please, I will encourage our members and our new invitees to have a taste of our new enhanced S30. I'm telling you, is a new dawn in entirety, in the term of the package, in terms of security, and in terms of the quality, and the how powerful and effective it is. So I will quickly run through within 5 minutes. I'll run through other products. We have one of our other products. We have the SCC Plus SuperLife Colon Care. This is a product that is meant to detoxify and clear all the toxins, remove all the toxins and unwanted, cholesterol from our system, because our gut, our GIT is very, very important, because everything we consume, orally, as human being, all our food consumption, even our water, goes through our gastrointestinal tract, and the body needs to break it down before it now started supplying all the entire body of the nutrients from those consumptions, either food or water whatever we consume, is go through that place. So the as healthy as it is will determine what we derive. That's why a lot of people, investors, that they will be eating good, but it will not reflect on their body, it will not reflect on their health, because of their colon system. So you need to clear your colon out of all bad toxins from the system. And the best product for this is our SuperLife Colon Care. Consists of about 13 ingredients. This one consists of 13 ingredients that are certified to have ability to clear any colon issues. Look at it. So it's good for people that has diabetes type 2, your obesity, what do you call it? Constipation, indigestions, colon cancer, oxidative cholestasis, intestinal disorder, and so on and so forth. Anything that has to do with colon, even if you want to lose weight as well, the product is best for you. Then we have another product, we call it SuperLife Immune Care. I call it anti-COVID-19 or anti-HIV. I'm telling you, because of the high level of antioxidants mechanism or the properties inside this product, it has the ability to increase or improve your immune system, which is the soldier of your body that can defend you against any urban aggressor or any antigens or any bacteria or fungi or viral infections into your body. And if peradventure you contacted any of them, it has the ability to improve your immune system, so that your soldier of the body can fight for you and regain your health back. So it's very, very good for people that are suffering from all kinds of viral issues or bacteria or fungi infections, like HIV, AIDS, anti-COVID-19, hepatitis B, liver cirrhosis, even cancer, diabetes type 2, and so on and so forth. Then we have another one, we call it SuperLife, and this consists about 7 ingredients inside the SIC. Then we have another one, SuperLife Neuron Care. Neuron Care is a product or concoction of lutein and zeaxanthin and ginkgo biloba. lutein and zeaxanthin, and ginkgo biloba is one of the living oldest tree in the world that have lived over 280 million years. And this tree, it has, we use part of its leaf of this tree is what we use, to produce this product, and it's good for vision, brain and heart. Your brain, your heart, and your eye. Because I always tell people, eye and brain, they are like twin, because your eye is the extension of your brain, or the back of your brain. That is where your eye is. So, and whatever affects your brain would definitely affect your eye. Whatever you affect your eye, because even the effect of what we are seeing in your eyes, because the neurons, there is no proper receiving of information or processing of information that is coming from the brain, because your brain is the central nervous system of your body. So you need this product to tackle any neurological issues like Alzheimer's diseases, dementia, heart issues, eczema, dermatitis, leprosy, anything that has to do with brain, or cataract, glaucoma, myoma, diabetic retinopathy, and so on and so forth. So this also contains 8 ingredients, and one of the ingredients is DHA that I mentioned, that is inside one of the ingredients in SC30. Very, very important. So next one, we have another one, which is superroot coffee, a powerful coffee. I was talking to one of our members from Abuja today. He's an old member that have lost the contact, so he was talking on the group, and I was trying to put her right and say, okay, we have a coffee now that has the ability to take care of people that have respiratory issue. And he said, that's unfortunate that he lost a friend, maybe members of the church, that has a respiratory problem, and I didn't mean she has returned back to the SuperLife business. Maybe she will have known that we have a product that can quickly, and if though SC30 can handle that properly, he said he pains. I said, okay, we have a product that can handle asthma, dry cough, and so many other respiratory issue, lungs problem. That is this superroot coffee, and also hormonal imbalance, erectile dysfunction, low libido, and so on and so forth. And we're not saying this because we are just trying to market our product because of I told you, what makes our product powerful is because of the ingredients that it contains, because of their therapeutic and medicinal properties that you can find in those ingredients. We have the tiger milk mushroom, and we also, which we call Malaysian treasure. There's no time today. Maybe next time I will tell you the story, why they call it Malaysian treasure. And we also have the maca, that we call it Peruvian ginseng. It is from Peru. The root of that fruit is what is the traditional ingredient that were used for over decades by old farmers. And what it does, it gives energy and also helps libido and virility for men, particularly. Then we have the Tongat Ali also, which is a very powerful, they call it Abba Viagra. I remember when I was in Europe, they cannot do without using Viagra whenever they wanted to have sexual exercises. So that is Abba Viagra. So instead of people using their money to go and buy all this Viagra that will increase their blood pressure, and that can lead to sudden death, they can take this product that is 100% organic with no side effect, and it will give them a lasting effect for their body. So that's last but not the least of our product is what we call Super Cell Tech. On Tuesday, I was trying to intimate some of our female members that they are really missing a lot by not promoting this product. This is a product that is #1 in the entire world. There has never been this type of product in the entire world. This is #1 stem cell cosmetics that's ever produced in the history of the world. And so that was I tell you, in SuperLife, we have powerful product, not just product. And this product is so powerful that it can handle virtually all skin disorder, all kind of skin disorder. It can handle it. I'm telling you, I'm not saying it because I just want to say it. I've tested it, I've used it, I've seen the result of even the challenges that we've been handling for about 10 years with no result, and just a one pack of this Supercell Tech, everything disappear. And I'm telling you, so I can't keep talking about it. That's why I want to encourage some of our members, particularly female among us, that they should take advantage of this, because I discovered that in this era we have now, a lot of people are so conscious of their look, of their skin, so much that they spend a lot of money. In the course of this, they are looking for organic and started, buying all manners of chemical that is bleaching their skin, that will cause them skin cancer and some other, skin challenges in the future. I used to see some of people in Lagos here, all these Iyaiko, old people that have used all this cream. You see them now at the old age, their skin is burning, and they look so, irritating. So instead of you start exposing yourself to all these kind of challenges, why don't you recommend Super Tech for them, that will give them a long lasting skin, a best skin, result. And it can also even take care of any challenges they might have in their either stubborn peoples or all kind of skin challenges. It will take care of it 100% with no side effect. So that is where I want to stop tonight because of our time. Thank you very much for listening. Life is super.
Indeed, life is super. We're SuperLife. Thank you very much. I know you really compress the whole thing, and it's quite interesting, so that even our new invitees, I believe you will have every reason to go and check out either YouTube and see for yourself that this is not a Nigerian thing. This is not an African thing. This is for the entire universe, for the entire world. This is an organic product that is already making history. Just barely 7 years old. So you are highly welcome once again. Those of our new, today is your first time, please try to reach our chat room, put your contact number and the network that you are using. Yeah, if it is Airtel, 9 Mobile, Glo, or MTN, please indicate it, the one that you are using for your data. Because for your data, we are going to assist you with an incentive data against next week Friday. Every Friday by 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Nigerian time, this Zoom is always in place. We ask you to use that opportunity to bring people on board. By 7:50 p.m., the Zoom link is on. So between 7:50 and 8 p.m. dots, as many that enter the Zoom meeting, we call them early bird partners. And these are the partners that always enjoy our incentive data. We normally do support you with data. So if you try to invite more people, let them come and hear this wonderful organic products. Even if you are not going to, it's not for yourself, but for your loved ones out there. Thank you. So this is the part A now that we have just had is about super health. I told us that our company is after, our mission is on humanity. Our first mission is on your health. Have a quality health, super health. Then the second part of the business of this night meeting is on super wealth. So we define it this way: super health plus super wealth is equal to super life. So the part B now, we have a leader whom we want to ask him, please show us the money. Show us the money this night. I know he's going to be more precise again as well, so that to deliver. Then I think tonight, after meeting tonight, we are going to have a good, the Zoom is on record. I believe that the version will come out very unique. It's going to be on the platform. So Mr. Well, are you there? Yeah, please take over the platform.
Yes, I'm here, sir. Yeah. All right, good evening, everyone. and good morning, good afternoon for our members. Welcome to me this time around, and I'm happy to bring us this opportunity again. I'm always excited when I'm talking about this super life business. This super life business, I'm always excited, always excited. All right, for our guests in the house, welcome on board. Welcome to one of a kind business. Not a business that will last for few years, but a business that you can hand over as a legacy to your grandchildren. I was jokingly saying at our Tuesday seminar that if you can't build a refinery now for a generation, build super life business, it can also serve as its own refinery for a generation. Because when we are seeing the potential end of what super life business can bring in the next 5-10 years, or even next 20 years, in fact, for that vision, we make somebody to want to push the business and give you all it takes to make sure that he or she can partake in that future realistic. Because when a business can give you every month about more than hundred thousands of dollars, more than that, millions, I'm talking about billions of US dollars. You know something to be joked with, right? So that is the business we're talking about. So for our guests in the house, I want to welcome you on board, and let's move on to the business of the day. Thank you, Mr. Sampson, for making choice for our product, because without product, there's no business for us. Yes, without product, there's no business for us. So our product is what is making us to remain in market. That's why we don't joke with our product. Our product, and that is what the world needs right now. So once you have our product, and our product helps itself, this is not a business for us. This is not a business that we are calling you to come and start hawking or carrying portfolio up and down, visiting people office to office. No. This is a business whereby our product is already an household name. People begin to look for you if you are in custodian of our flashy products, especially and our other products, our coffee, our skincare products, the first of a kind cosmetic stem cell, our SIC immune care, our SNC neuron care, our SCC plus, they don't get product that everybody needs. Either you are sick or you are not sick. That SCC plus is the best because everybody needs to detoxify. There's something I explained the UV ray that we all expose ourselves to. So I don't want to go into that again. So please, our product is top notch. Now, talking about the business aspect now, we have a good product, we have a good complaint. What else do we need in business? That is why most of us, I will not say we die here, but we continue to live here. We live here and continue to make the money. Yeah, so we continue to live here in super life and continue to make the too much money. Now, and I always say, before now, we've been shouting too much money. Over the years since I've done super life, has been too much money. But yes, before 2023, we were working on Complan 1.0 that doesn't have the full feature of what a good Complan is supposed to be. But yet, we are making good money, and we are boldly shouting too much money. I, for one, am a witness and I'm a testimony, because when I always say this, that when I joined Super Life, I was actively employed somewhere. I was the technical manager of the fintech company, and at that time, I was doing Super Life on a part-time basis, and I was on our lower package. But yet, I was making money more than my salary. So if you are saying too much money, you can say that it's realistic, it's too much money. Nothing gave me more sense than for me to upgrade myself to highest package and focus. I resigned from my employer at that time. I resigned that 2019. I resigned and focused on Super Life. And since then, I've never regretted taking that step. And I'm enjoying it even up to now. So for our guests in the house, this is a business you can both tell you that this is your wife forsaking all of that. So for our guests in the house, I've gone to this business forsaking all of that. I know what I'm saying. Because focus is what is needed in this business. We need focus so that you can build a system over time. And the system, like I'm saying, Like I told people that was with us on our Tuesday fiscal meeting, this business, if you give it what it takes, is coming to become your own refinery. I know what I'm saying, and I will show you after now. It's becoming our own refinery. If you don't have a chance to build our own refinery that our generation can benefit from, build this business. It's enough to give you your own refinery. And you will see what I'm saying on our next slide. All right. You can partake for our guests in the house if you are not a member yet. You can partake in everything I'm saying. You can't charge too much money with us until you become part of us. So you need to sign up as a business partner with us. And we have 4 major packages. And can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? I hope you can see the screen before I move on.
No, not yet. We don't,
Oh.
not yet. Yeah.
What? Okay. Let me see.
Yes, yes, it's showing now.
You can see it now. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So for our guests in the house, you can't make money, charge too much money in this business until you become a member. You partner with us in the business. Once you become a business partner with us, that is when you can benefit on our business that is based on leverage. SuperLife business, if we don't get anything tonight for our guests in the house, know that this one thing, that our business is a business of leverage. Now, talking about business of leverage, leverage is the new way in the 21st century of doing business. It's a new way of doing business. So, like this guy said, Robert Kiyosaki said, if you don't find a way to make money while you are sleeping, such person will work till they die. So if you have not found a way to leverage, you have not found a system to leverage on in this new era, in this global village, you are not there yet, because you are using all your efforts to make money. But when you do SuperLife business, you are leveraging on the system. So little of your effort, like our director was saying the other time, you just need 20% of your effort, and you get the full support of 80% from the admin, from SuperLife director. And that one can go a long way, and that's nothing less than leverage. So you leverage on the system, you leverage what you already have on ground, and you can easily move on with this business and make too much money that we're talking about. So we have 4 major packages. We have our starter package, which is our lower package. We have our medium package, which is star package and supreme package. And we have our highest package, which are called the business package. And that is recommended package for everybody that wants to take full benefit of our business. Yes, you can come in on lower package, on Supreme, on Star, and also Starter. Like I myself, I came in on Star package when I started a business because I could not afford, and at that time, I could not afford. In fact, that Star package, I borrowed money to Star package. Then it was still 50,000 because the dollar rate was not as high as this. Even that, I could not afford it. I borrowed the money. But then, to cut the long story short, the rest was history. I was able to make good money, upgraded myself to Super. Like I said, I took loan, upgraded myself to Super, and I paid the loan conveniently. That at the end of paying the loan, after 9 months of paying loan conveniently, without missing any week, you know, imagine a loan I took at high interest and I'm paying every week. Nothing can be more ridiculous. But conveniently, I paid through the loan, and after the loan, immediately, I bought my first car with SuperLife business. That's what we're talking about, because the business was very, very okay. And that time, like I said, we were still operating on plan 1.0. If I could achieve that with the such plan, now that we have a more robust plan, none of us on this call has an excuse. Yes. And even right now that we now have AI, artificial intelligence, social media, so many tools at our disposal to use and promote this our business. Now you don't have any excuse, so to say. This business must work for you. You too must share your testimony. So that's our membership packages. And I must say this, lower packages comes with lower benefits. That's why I always recommend IS package, which are our super package. That is the sum of $1,100. And you receive 20 products of our flagship products. And your earning per day and per month is unlimited, no limit on what you can earn. That's one of the reasons why I upgraded myself to Super, so that my earning cannot be limited per day or per month. So, and that is once and for all. I don't need to renew that account Your registration, your membership package is once for life. No renewal as it were. So you start the business once, you are in the business for life. And our business, like something I've said earlier, is a global business, not just in Nigeria. You can be in Nigeria here, you can have a partner in Sweden, in Ukraine, in Portugal, and you are there in business. You keep making your money. You are good to go. Now, our business, we have one business which is SuperLife, but we have 8 ways of making money, 8 streams of income in one single business. It can only be SuperLife. One business, 8 ways of making money. We have our 8 ways of making money. We have our direct sponsor bonus, which is our connection profit. As we have a new partner in the business, the company is compensating you for your efforts because it took an effort for us to introduce our products to people that need this, or introduce the business itself to people that want to partner with you in the business. So the company recognizes that effort and compensates you for that. And that is the connection profit. That is the direct sponsor bonus. We have the key bonus. Now, this is my first time of seeing this in the business. Before SuperLife, back in 2018, I've done several businesses that I was back to square one. After trying a business, back to square one until I got to SuperLife and I reached my bus stop in this. Now, this is the first time I'm seeing this in all the business I've done so far. That a company is paying you for your time and for your data. Yes, that's what we call the key bonus. The little time you spend on the system, typing somebody's details, I'm typing on my laptop like this, I'm typing somebody's email, phone number, email address, and food details and like. Within 5, 10, 15 minutes, the company is paying me as much as $30, that's 16,500 naira. Just for 10 minutes smart work. That is our key bonus. And mind you, that key bonus is the least of our earnings in SuperLife because it's just 3%. 3% of the package you are keying in into the system. Keying means that you are typing the person's details to the system. It's just 3%, and that is the least. And yet, the least way of making money in this business can fetch you $30. That's about 16,000 naira. Is it good or very good? That's excellent, right? 16,000 naira is somebody's half of somebody's full month salary. Because in Nigeria here, the minimum salary is 30,000 naira, right? So that's half of it. So it's more than half of somebody's 1 month salary. Once you can earn the least way of making money in our business. Life is super, right? Yes. Now we have other ways of making money that I will go into after now. So let me take it one by one because of our time. And I will do just for them in the next few minutes as we're rounding up so that we can give room for question and answer if there is. Now, number one way of making money, like I said, the key bonus. That is where the company is paying you forever. You can see on my screen, it's just 3%. And yet, if you are paying somebody that's coming in to partner with you on the highest package, which is super, the company is paying you as much as 16,000 naira just for typing and your data that maybe for the whole 15 minutes, maybe you use 10 megabytes, right? You have been paid such money. That's key bonus. Now we have our connection profit, which is direct sponsor bonus. That is commission for your effort. When introducing the product to people that need it, mind you, when they use our product, they will pray for you because the product will save them from that health malady they find themselves in. Because our product is miracle. It's miraculous. Our product works. No, we have gone past the level that we are thinking maybe let's test run it, let's see maybe it work or not work. We have gone past that part in SuperLife. Our product is top notch. It works. Especially when we now have our enhanced exercise. When what we have before this enhanced product is already, they're already calling it miracle product. Now that we have the enhanced one with more active ingredients, I was telling people that I will not be surprised in the next 2 years. No, technology will keep advancing. The next 5, 10 years, I will not be surprised we still have another enhanced version of ecstasy than what we have right now. So I will not be surprised in the next 10 years if they give our product to a dead man and he come back to life. I will not be surprised in selling because stem product is live in itself, and technology will keep advancing. Like Bible says, knowledge will continue to increase in this days that we have right now. So we'll be more advanced in the age of AI and the like, and this metaverse arena and the like. So we get more advanced products. So now that we are coming to this business, it's the best time to come to the business or just in the house. Because like I always say this scenario, I've been convinced that Even other business. Think of some business that have been here for 10, 20 years. And right now, people are just hearing about them. And those businesses have been in existence for the past 10, 20 years. So now use that same scenario. Look at this. In the next 10 years, that's the year 2034, some people will be hearing about SuperLife for the first time in their life. Have you ever thought of that? In the next 10 years, some people will be hearing about SuperLife for the first time in their life. So now you are 10 years ahead of such people. So you don't have an excuse. You are 10 years ahead of them. You don't have an excuse. So now is the time to focus on this business. So we have a connection profit. You're coming on any of our package, you receive direct sponsor bonus. For example, on the scenario of my screen, this guy coming to the business with star package, then he or she have a business partner that come in on starter, star, supreme, and super, respectively. Please, can you help me? Please make me a co-host, so I can move this person disturbing, or you can help me move the person. All right. Okay. So this guy coming to the business and has partners coming on starter, star, supreme, and super, respectively. And the guy is earning the amount you are seeing on my screen. That is $15, $30, $140, and $160. This guy doesn't earn more than $80 because his package is supreme. For the guy that the same scenario here, the guy that coming on star package, the same effort, the guy is earning 44,000. When this guy here on supreme is earning 88,000 on a new partner that coming on super package. Same scenario, same effort, but different package. Somebody that's coming on super, let me move to the next slide of super. The same effort, the guy that coming on super and have a new partner in the business that coming on the same super is earning as much as 192,000 naira 500. 192,000 naira 500. As you can see on my screen, that is $350 in this present age. Now the amount will have gone up because dollar right now is 1,350 right now. If you multiply 350 times what you have right now, you can see that the amount has even gone up because our naira is devaluing every day. God save us in this Nigeria. That's the even reason you need to join this business for guests in the house so that you can continue to earn in dollar. So as our naira is devaluing, you are earning in dollar. Your money keeps increasing. So you are not disturbing yourself. You don't have any headache about dollar falling every now and then. Because you are earning in dollar, you are rest assured that life is super. Yes. So that is our connection profit. Then next way of making money is binary bonus. I call it leverage fund. Leverage fund. Now this leverage fund is the first way of making money, the key bonus, the direct sponsor bonus, those two are directly compensation for your effort, right? Yes. But here we have the leverage fund, which is 100% leverage. Now this is no more your effort. You can pay off for your effort. But right now, when new partners are coming to the business, either you know them or you don't know them. The company keeps compensating you on this leverage fund. As long as the partner that comes to the business becomes two. Now, our business operates on binary. Binary means two, and a pair means two. Now, once you have two business partners, either through you or through your other business partner, once there are two on your left and your right, no matter where they are, no matter who they are, no matter where they are coming from, either you know them or not, like I said, you receive the leverage fund. And that's connection profit. And for this package, for on-star package, this guy is earning as much as $160. Apart from the $350 he earned on connection profit, it's earning $160 on purely leverage. That's about 88,000 naira or thereabouts. Purely leverage. Provided the two partners that come to the business, they are on star package, star. So once they are not on star, you still receive the leverage fund. Like the next slide on my screen is the scenario of a supreme. Because the partners are on supreme, the leverage fund reduced. And that's why you can see on my screen. If the guy is now receiving, how much is that? That is 64 US dollar, about 5,000 naira on leverage. On leverage, because the new partners are coming in on a package which is supreme. That is the difference. So the same scenario for star package, the guy is receiving 8,800. That is about $16. Because his package is star, and the new partner coming to the business, they are also star package. Same scenario for starter package. That's why we don't recommend people to come in on starter. If you can, please afford coming on starter. You are just limiting yourself. You are shooting yourself on the leg if you come in on starter. So please, the least you should be thinking of should be star package. The least, if at all, you can afford Supreme or Super. And right now, you already have a promo ongoing. I've been ongoing since last year, since about 2 years now. Okay, since last year. You have a package, a super promo package, in which you don't need to pay the full amount of super package. You just paid $550 instead of $1,100. You only pay $550, that's about 357,000 naira or thereabouts. You receive half of the product of super, but you benefit the full benefit as being a super package. Life can be more super than that. So you either pay full amount of super package, you pay for super promo, the current promo ongoing for super, you pay half of it, and you enjoy the product half of it, but yet you enjoy the full benefit of a super package. So take advantage for our guests in the house, please take advantage of that and come in on super promo before the promo ends, so that you can benefit of the super promo package, of being a super package in the business. All right, let's move on. Another way of making money, number 4, I'll be sharing with us, is the roll-up bonus. Now, this roll-up bonus is, like I always jokingly say, that it's a legitimate way of making money on the floor. Legitimate way of making money on the floor. And the money belongs to you, yes. Because here, you just discover that you just put some money in your account without knowing where they are coming from. I've enjoyed this bonus for multiple times. Not every time. It doesn't come every time. It doesn't come always. But once it comes, once in a while like that, it's big money. You can see the guy on my scenario on my screen. This guy received 44,000 naira without lifting a finger, just for sitting down in his own house steadily, without knowing where it's coming from. The scenario is that once you are a lower package in the business, like I said earlier, there's a limit to what you can earn per day and per month. So once you are a lower package in the business, now on my screen, the business partner that's coming on star package have another business partner that comes to the business with Supreme package. But because his package is star, he could not benefit the whole direct sponsor bonus. So the remaining amount roll up to the next available higher package partner in the business. Yes, so that's why it's good to be on higher package, so that you position yourself to catch any ball that is coming. So you be such goalkeeper and be catching the money. So don't let the money fly off you. So, but being a super, you can see the next scenario on my screen. Another scenario, a star package introduce a super package in the business, and because his package is lower, he could not receive the whole 190,000 naira. So receive half of it. The remaining amount roll up. Now the next higher package partner in the business is still a Supreme, not the highest package. So if you could not benefit the full benefit of that package. So the remaining amount also receive his own cake, part a share of it. The remaining amount roll up the next available higher package, which is super package. So it's good to be on super. So the best package to be is what? Super. Somebody says super package. So please, for our guests in the house, I can't beg you enough. Come in on super and enjoy our business. Now, talking about compressed level bonus. I'm always happy when I get to this stage, because this is, I call it a tsunami way of making money in this business. A tsunami way of making money in this business. Yes, because the company has set us on a way to make good, cool money. Cool money. Imagine you are making. Now, let me zoom this page for you. Are you seeing my screen very well? Are you seeing the amount on the screen? It's not just ordinary figure. It's real money. Yeah, it's real money, right? Real money. Can you call? May not need to unmute yourself. Just call it yourself. Call that last figure. The last figure you are seeing on the screen. You can zoom it out on your screen. What are you saying? 1.2. That's 1 billion, not million, and not naira. 1,250,000,000 US potential that you can earn on this just one way of making money.
Huh?
Some people think like they jokingly say on all this that they think say no be juju be that. This one no be juju. It's super life we're talking about. You can make this money. This is the scenario that you can make as much as 1.25 billion US dollars. Yes, this is the potential. Let me just calm down because the money is outrageous, right? But actually, that is what some people will be handling, like me, because I've given myself some targets. Now, the next few years, I want to see myself on one of these levels because these are levels. You can see from level 1, the company is paying you $6.25. From level 2, 10% down to level 10. Now, how does this work? Now, compare the level bonus work like this. Once you have business partner in the business and they are doing the business, people need our products. So members come to our platform and they purchase our products just to get the products to people that need it. So as your members, your business partners are repurchasing products themselves to make use of them, not to use it for themselves, to use for their family members, their loved ones, or to resell it to end users. The company will calculate the total amount in a month, of the products that your members have purchased for that month. And check if they are on level 1, you receive 5% of the amount of the purchase they made for that month. If they're on level 2, you receive 10%, level 3, 20%, down to level 10. So the company is giving out up to 61% on that purchases that your team members, that your other business partners do on the business in every month. So every month out, you can be raking in this amount showing on my screen. Now let's just say you stop on level 5 alone, just on level 5. That's level 5 alone. On level 5 on my screen, I'm seeing how much is that? 62,000 US dollar. That is about almost 70 million naira right now with our exchange rate. That's good money, right? So I'm making this money every month. Yes, every month. So I'm making, so if we ask, and mind you, it's not only that they just pay 2,000 naira. The $6 plus $125 plus 2,500 plus 12.5 plus 62, that is the cumulative, that is everything that amounting to 77,000 naira. If we add everything together, down to level 5. Let's just leave the rest for now. Let's not bust our brain too much. Just on level 5 alone, you're passing away with 60 million naira, which is potentially possible with this business in the long run. So it can possible for you if you build this business. So the next way of making money is compressed level matching bonus. Now, this is the second phase of the compressed level bonus. Another part, another dimension of it, compressed level matching bonus. Now, this, if the other one, the other compressed level bonus, if that one is a tsunami of making money, I will call this one an earthquake. So you must be one, tsunami ahead, tsunami of money, earthquake of money ahead, because you will experience this in this business. Yes, you experience in this business. Tsunami of making money in this business. Now, how does this compressed level matching bonus work? The scenario is this: once your business partners are doing the business and they're having other partners joining them in the business, they'll be making their money king bonus, right? Don't forget this. They'll be making their direct sponsor bonus, that's financial profit. And mind you, they'll be making money on leverage, that's binary bonus. Now, only that leverage alone is based on leverage that compressed level matching bonus is working. Now, how does that work really? Now, once your business partners are already having that business partner in the business and they are making money on leverage, that's why I call this compressed level matching bonus, I call it leverage of leverage. Because the company is pulling out up to 20%, 20% to 21% of the amount your partners in the business are earning on leverage. What is coming in for them on leverage? The company is paying you, thank you, the company is paying you up to 20% of their amount, starting from 3% on level 1, 3% on level 2, 2.5% on level 3, down to level 10, which is 1%, everything amount to 20%. The company is paying now. Let me explain the scenario so that I can get what I'm saying. Now let's say you just have one business partner in the business, just one person in the business, just one partner in the business that also is doing the business, is making his money, is fine, is cool, getting too much money, is happy, is living, is dream life, is making money on leverage every month. Now, in a month, if that business partner is making just $100, because to make $100 in leverage, if you just have two partners in the business that come in on super, you receive your direct responsible bonus, you receive key bonus, and you receive yearly bonus of how much is that? $160. So the guy has earned $160. So let's just stop at $100. That is half of that, almost half of that, $100. If your partner earn $100 in a month on leverage, the company is now pulling out 30% of that amount if it's on a level 1. 30% of $100 is how much? That's $3. That means on that your one partner in the business, you are earning $3 on the amount he's earning in a month on leverage, only on leverage. That's why I call it leverage of leverage. You can only happen in SuperLife. You can make money on leverage without hitting a figure. What someone is making on leverage, you are still earning a leverage on it. So it's leverage on leverage. Now, this way of making money, because it's more juicy, just imagine that one partner, you're earning $3. What if you have 10 of that such partner in the business? That's about $30 in a month. Mind you, they can earn more than $100 in a month. They can earn more than $100. But just $100 in a month, for 10 of that such partner in the business, you are earning $30 in a month without doing anything. Don't forget the key bonus, direct responsible bonus, yearly bonus, other bonus are still there. On this alone, you are earning $30 for on just 10 other business partners that you leverage on in a month. What if your partner is 100? Mind you, in this business, some people already have 1,000 plus partners in this business. Just imagine such person, how much they are making right now on press level matching bonus. Can you imagine? In this same Nigeria, in this same economy, where people are shouting, everything is ash, people are making hundreds of dollars on leverage of leverage every month, month in, month out. So that's why I'm always excited talking about this business, because we have a potential of making everybody millionaires. Everybody can become millionaire in SuperLife. Yes, everybody can become millionaire. Because right now on our website, we have raised 5,083 millionaires around the world. Yes, it's on our website. You can go on our website and see it for yourself. You will see it there. Now, let me talk about the retail profit. Way of making money, number 6 way. Yes, that's it. No, this will be the 7th one. Before the last one I was talking about. Yes, you purchase our product as a member. You can resell it at the company's recommended price. That's it. Currently, it's at 3,000 naira for our flagship product, and you can make your instant profit up to 6,000 naira instantly, all for yourself. That's what we're talking about. So that's one way forward. You purchase our product, give to people that need the product, make your profit, you are happy, case closed. That is directly retail profit. And the last but not the least, global crown pool bonus. I'm smiling because right now, this is January, right? We are in 2024, right? This is a new year. Right now, some people will be enjoying this particular bonus either this month or next month, before the next 2 months. It can come within this month or March or thereabouts. Some people will be enjoying this one. Now, this is the way of the company commercializing. Imagine, can you imagine MTN or Coca-Cola or Picnic? They say after 1 year, all our profit, we want to share it to our customer. Can you ever imagine such happening? It cannot happen. It cannot happen. But in SuperLife, it's happening. The company is sharing their profit with their customer. How on earth can that happen? can only be SuperLife. Here in SuperLife, the company pull out 10% of their annual profit and share it to some set of members, customers that put us in the business. If you have attained the rank of Crown Diamond and above. So I want to encourage somebody here out there, if you're already a member or you are a guest in the house, please focus on this business and don't stop until you reach at least Crown Diamond in this business. So I can benefit this global campus bonus. Where you every year don't need to do anything, and amount in hundreds or thousands of dollars is already awaiting you at the end of the year. Either you do anything or don't do anything. After you you work or you don't work, you are receiving this amount every month. In fact, the company surprised us last year. You know, last 2 years, in 2020, that was when we had challenges in our business before we overcame it last year. But the company surprised us. And yet, even though no much activity in Nigeria, we were still paid because I partake in it also. We were still paid this amount because it's the policy of the company. And anything happen or not, we are being paid it. The company still pays us the annual profit, 10% of it. We still enjoy it, even though no business was even going on smoothly in Nigeria. Just imagine what you stand to gain. And it can only get better. So the earlier you get on board on this, the better for you, for our guests in the house. So please, for guests in the house, we have our leadership rank, we have our leader rank where you made $5,000. We have our Sapphire rank, we have Ruby rank, we have Emerald, then we have Crown Diamond. So the fifth ladder is the Crown Diamond I'm talking about. When you get to that one, then you can benefit from the global share of the company every year. And that can be the beginning. You can move on to double crown, where you get more profit. You can move on to triple crown, crown ambassador, and so on. The land is green for you. It's an open check. You can go on and on and be a founder ambassador. That's the rank. So you can be sitting with the CEO to make decisions about SuperLife. That's when you get to the founder ambassador. That is the highest rank for now in SuperLife. That is it. So for our guests in the house, welcome on board. Please join us. And your testimony, I'm sure, will be the next in line. So thank you very much for having me this night. So please let me hand over to our leader.
Thank you. God bless you. You really have done justice to the plan. The guests, those that are joining us for the reverse current time, do you have any questions? Please go to the chat room and drop your questions. Those of us that are leaders, please, like I said earlier, reach out to my number. Samson, can you please drop my number on the chat room so that you reach out to me if you are interested in an international trip. Come this February 26th. We are embarking on Singapore trip. And like I said earlier, for those of us that are just joining, we have 3 international trips only this year. Last year we had 2. We went to Switzerland last year, and at the same time we went to Malaysia last year. This year is 3. The first one is coming up on the 26th of February. That's Singapore trip. So, and I said, for leaders who met the criteria, please reach out to me because there's no time at all. There's no time at all. Then if you are leaders, if you are among you are a member, but you do not meet the criteria, you do not qualify based on the criteria, but you can afford to sponsor yourself, please reach out to me. And you never can tell. You can use it to meet somebody else out there who has been looking for an opportunity to disvirgin his or her passport. Many of them might even spend a lot of millions of naira to either travel to South Africa and come back in order to begin to talk about either traveling to Europe or US. If you reach out to these ones, is going to be a journey made easy. This is not looking for a consultant that will take your money and come with excuses. So, such a person can sign in your team with a super package. That's is a very powerful opportunity. So, if you have such a client, please just link me up. Let us close the deal for you on that direction. So, like I said, there's no more time. Now, I repeat again, if you are just joining us for the first time, we don't joke with our new partners. We have been enjoying a lot of incentives. One of them is incentive data. If you are part of our meeting before 8 p.m. on every Friday, you rest assured that before next week meeting on Friday online, that we are going to incentivize you with at least minimum of 1 gig data of your network. So there are some of them that joined last week. Somebody like Engineer Debayo. I don't know if you're on the call. Please go and drop your number on the chat room, as case may be. So you will be enjoying it. So be part of it. Then if you are within Lagos State and the environment, please can you come and see the uniqueness of the office, a befitting office that God gave SuperLife World, Lagos State. If you are within Lagos, please branch to the office. First of all, you will be served with our Super Root coffee. You will be served with our Super Root coffee so that you will have a taste of our coffee, the best coffee in the world, the best healthy coffee in the world. Then you are going to see another atmosphere where you can sit. You'll be expecting for NEPA to take lights. God really furnished that office with uninterrupted power supply. That office is on 24/7 solar inverter. So come with your gadgets, your laptop, your handsets. Please just dress neatly, dress like a businessman. That's the only condition. And come and have a good sitting place. Then you will be given a free Wi-Fi. We are having 5G Wi-Fi there. So please come and access this and explode your business this year. We mean what we said, that come with your 20% commitment, that you are going to access 80% support, 80% encouragement, 80% empowerment, provided you are sincere with your 20%. So your business has no choice than to begin to give you quality results. Please, like I said, we are serious. That SuperLife Nigerian directors, we are very serious. And please let me bring to our notice, it's already on the platform. We have a mega seminar in Abuja. Come next week, Saturday. SuperLife Nigeria is organizing a mega event. If you have anybody within Abuja and the environment, Abuja, Kaduna, Kogi, Mina, Benue states, please, even if it warrants you assisting them with their transportation, the quality people there, please let them be part of Abuja meeting. Come next week, Saturday. By the special grace of God, I hope to be there too, live and direct. So please let whatever that you need to make your business a multi-billion dollar, not multi-million naira or billion-dollar business this year. We are ready. We are very much ready. So the issue of subsidy removal and what have you, and even if dollar is going to hit 5,000 naira per dollar, it's not going to be an issue. You stop praying for dollar, whatever. You'll be focused on your business. Even if something that is 1 naira is 10,000 naira, that you can afford it. That is the only one that you can, the only change that you have control over. May God help us all. So my number is already on the chat room. Please take every advantage, seriously every offer, every incentive. These 3 international trips of this year, we are going to maximize it as long as you are closer to us. We will push you into one of them. If you miss this, I don't think, I'm not talking about missing Singapore. You're not going to miss South Korea. If you miss South Korea, you won't miss South Africa. These are the 3. If possible, you can attend the 3 of them. Please bring people and let's actually begin to see that quality life in our lives. So thank you very much tonight for making it a successful business meeting. So I want to bring tonight's meeting to a close. I believe something. Is there any question on the chat room? I think those ones that needed to be attended to,
I've answered to them.
reach out to me. The number is there. If you need further clarification, please reach out to me. Chat me up on the number that is on the screen on the chat room. So, can we share the grace in fellowship? Want to go? May the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, and the sweet fellowship of the Holy Spirit be and abide with us now forevermore. Amen. Surely His goodness and mercy
shall
shall follow us all the days of our lives, and we shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen.
Amen.
Samson, you can take over the platform. God bless us all.
So, SuperLife,
Happy super.
ready? Are we ready? Let's shout the affirmation. SuperLife.
Life is super.
Are you sure life is super? You are not shouting that. He said the shouting side is the winner side. Super, 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 super life.
Life is super.
Life is super and super, 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 super life.
We
I
are
am
super.
super. We are super. We remain super. So and remain super. God bless you all. See you
God bless you.
once again next Friday. Please make
What is it now?
sure
You're not
when you are
happy. What is it?
attending next week, bring more people.
Big
Bring more
problem, my
people.
baby.
Don't
What is it?
enjoy the grace alone. Bring more people. Thank you. God bless you. Good night.
Welcome.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Samson. Good night, everyone.
Super night.
Night.
Life is super.
Life is